cheater version Pastrami Rueben Sandwich. Welcome back to the channel. First I want to say thanks for stopping by, and if you guys could please go ahead and smash that subscribe button 2021 style. It would be great for the YouTube algorithm. It'd help us out great. I don't know, do it for Corby Q Crew or do it for Steve Squad. But we're doing a Pastrami Rueben sandwich. But we're taking a shortcut. We're doing a little cheater version of it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here are 3 corned beefs that you buy in the store, right? I got 2 flats and a point. We are going to, these are already been brined, they've already been cured. Like I said, it's a shortcut cheater method. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out of the water. I'm going to rinse them off one more time. I rinsed them already once, and then I soaked them in water overnight just to draw out any salinity, desaltification. Is that a word? No. We're going to go with desalinify. And then I'm going to get them dried off on some paper towel, and then we're going to make the rub before we put these in the smoker. Pastrami is just smoked corned beef. Actually, pastrami is a seasoning that you put on it because there's chicken pastrami, there's my dad's favorite turkey pastrami. We're doing corned beef, so it's like a traditional pastrami that we are going to season, and then we're going to throw them in the refrigerator smoker outside. Let me get these rinsed off, pat it dry, and I'll show you what's next. Here's the corned beefs with once they've been dried. Like I said, I got 2 flats and a point. I trimmed them, made them look as pretty as I could. Now we're going to move on to the spices. To start off with the spices, I'm going to toast some of the whole corns, right? So we're going to do 2 tablespoons of black peppercorn. What is this? This here coriander. I'm going to do about a tablespoon of that, and about that of mustard seeds. You want to keep them moving in the pan. You don't want to burn them. You will know when they are done when they get fragrant, and your nose will tell you, right? Because that's, yeah. Like right now, I can already smell the black pepper. And that's ready to go. Here are the seeds. They're all nice and toasted. They smell amazing. They don't smell burnt at all. I think I just lost a couple on the pan here. That's okay. There are a couple ways that you can go about cracking your seeds when you use them. Of course, you could put them in a mortar and pestle and, you know, whatever. You could put them in a Ziploc bag and beat the crap out of them with the back of a heavy knife. You could put them under a towel and do the same thing. I choose the lazy way, and I'm just going to blitz them in my dedicated spice grinder. It was my wife's old coffee grinder that I took. So, spin it, shake it, spin it, check it. Now what you're looking for is this right here. Oh my God, that smells so good. They're cracked. I'm going to go a little bit more. I want them a little more cracked than that. So I'll probably blitz it, shake it 2 more times. So, to this, we are going to add our whatever chopped up. Yeah, the peppercorns are still a little whole, but that's all right. It'll be a little pop of flavor, right? Now, here are the rest of the ingredients that we're going to put into here. We got some brown sugar. Oh, I have all the exact amounts in the description. They don't care about your head. Brown sugar, garlic powder, onion powder, ground mustard, ground black pepper, ground coriander, and it's supposed to be some paprika, but I don't do paprika. I have smoked paprika, and if you're going to have smoked paprika, you don't need regular paprika. So we are going to just dump this all right in, and we're going to use our fingers. I'm going to break up that brown sugar. Of course, you know, you can use a spoon, but why? It smells incredible. It smells so good. I'm so excited about this. Steven here's never had homemade pastrami. All right, let's get these seasoned. We're gonna get everything. We're gonna do both sides. Anything that falls on the tray is cool because we'll just dab it up with the edges. And you want to pat it in. You want to make sure it sticks. Nothing goes to waste, right? We're going to use it all. So we're going to come and do this. We're going to pick up the edges. Now, one thing I do want to point out, when delis, like Cat's Deli in New York, which I've never been to, so I'm very envious whoever has, they steam, after they cook it, they steam their pastrami just to get it to the right tenderness, consistency. So what I'm going to do when I put this in the smoker, I'm going to put in maybe a tray of boiling water, and then we'll use that to steam it. I think that looks pretty good. What do you think? Yeah?
Yep.
Any areas that I missed? Okay, I'm going to wash my hands, get the water boiling, and I will meet you out at the smoker. Here's the corned beef. This is my smoker. This is Mater Mark II. Got a tray of water in there from boiling teapot. It's going to help with the steaming process. I'm going to get a probe in this thick boy right here. 2 C's. And then I want to get the other probe in the point. This one's not. Put it right there. All right, let's get these in here. Stop messing around. 1, 2. Put the point up top. Get these out of the way. Get this locked down. We will be let these go as long as they take to get to 165. When they get to 165, we'll pull them out, take them in the house, wrap them in some saran wrap, wrap them in some aluminum foil, and get them back on. We'll be back in a couple hours. No, we won't. We won't be back in a couple hours. I take that back. We're going to hop inside and we're going to make the sauce and some coleslaw for our sandwiches. We are going to start the coleslaw for the sandwich. Pretty simple. Got some mayonnaise. I'm making extra because my wife is a coleslaw addict. So she's not here. So I told her I would save her some. It's going to, I don't know, maybe a cup. Looks like that maybe. Rice vinegar. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Got some salt. A couple pinches maybe. Fresh cracked pepper. Looks like that. And last but not least, some celery seed. Not to be confused with celery salt. Celery seed. Then we will, I don't know, give it a mix. See if it needs anything else. You could go ahead and chop your own cabbage if you want. You could even buy store-bought coleslaw. Let's give this a taste. See if we got any forks. Vinegar's right on. Needs more pepper. Give us a last mix and then we'll move on to the dressing for the sandwich. And here's what the sauce looks like. About a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. Yeah, sure. Got some chili pepper sauce. We're going to use. I'm going to put some garlic. Oh, equivalent to 1 clove of minced garlic. I don't have any fresh garlic right now, so I'm going to do that. Smoked paprika. Because why not? Some onion powder. Almost out. It's good. You could use fresh onion. You could, you know, grate up part of an onion. Just a splash of lemon juice. I don't have fresh lemons, so I'm just going to use this concentrate stuff, or whatever you want to call it. A couple splashes of Worcestershire, just because it goes good with beef. Some salt, some pepper, and last but not least, some creamy prepared horseradish. Normally, like on a Reuben, like the dressing is like Thousand Island or some version of Thousand Island, ketchup, mayo, pickles. I just find that a little too sweet, and this works really, really well. And it looks like that. Give it a taste. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. This is the pastrami so far. I pulled it out of the smoker. I'm getting ready to wrap it. I'm going to wrap it in some saran wrap, and then I'm going to double wrap it in some foil, just so it steams until I can bring it back up to the full temperature in the smoker. So let me get one of these pieces wrapped. I'll get it back in the smoker, and when it's done, we'll come in here. Look how jiggly the point is. It's like every girl I dated in high school.
This is like a Corby secret?
No, I don't know if it's a secret. I know it's gonna. I don't have time to. I have time. I just don't feel like I want to eat today. I don't want to re-steam it tomorrow. So if I can get this, in theory, I should be able to get this airtight. Right? It makes sense. And then wrap it in aluminum foil. And it should steam in this. It should steam in this. And then after it's done steaming, we let it sit for an hour, and then we make sandwiches. Sorry about your ears. And I'm definitely going to do another piece on this. Yeah, I'll probably do each one twice. Maybe not so big of a piece.
That was a big point.
What? What'd you say?
That was a big point. Very thick.
Say what?
Very thick point.
How many C's? It's thick with how many C's?
2 C's.
2 C's? Alright, I'm going to get the rest of these wrapped up, and then we'll get them back on the smoker. We're going to let them go on the smoker till they reach 203. Maybe. 200, 203-ish. Then I'll bring them in, let them set. I'm going to take a look at this. This is out of the smoker. Got to 202. Rested an hour, and we're going to have a look at it. Should have steamed. It should have steamed. Still hot. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is the one I got to wrap correctly. So before people took off different pieces of saran wrap. Okay. Seasoning's still on. It kind of looks steamed. Oh. Let's get this off and get some cuts. See if we can get these slices right. Oh. Come on, son. Now that's still red because it's a corned beef. It's cured, so it's not cooked. There we go. Let's pick out this one. You know what? I might have went the wrong way, but it is coming apart. That's pastrami. Oh, it's tender. Peppery. Oh. You gotta try this. Let's build these sandwiches. First, let's get some butter on this bread. I want to do a thin crust to crust is a must. I want to do a thin, as thin as I can get it and still get butter on everything. Huh.
Butterfingers.
Alright, that'll do. I want to try to get it thin. I don't want it to sit in the pan and take forever to cook and get soggy. I want it to cook. I'm going to put 2 pieces of cheese on the bottom. Are you over here? We're going to put 2 pieces of cheese on the bottom. It's going to act as the glue. I'm going to put the sauce right on the cheese. Just like that. Then I'm going to do this like this. Okay, so far so good. 2 more pieces of cheese on this side. Right? Some more sauce on the cheese. Like this. It's going to be messy, I can already tell. I'm going to lid it, alright? I'm going to lid it. Something like that. Okay, we got a little sizzle. It'll get hotter, right? Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Okay, I think I saved it. I think we're still good. Okay, let's get that a second to melt. Oh, come on, son. Look at that. Here we go. We're out. Looks good just like that, right? Now you're probably shouting at your screen, wherever you're watching from, Corby, you're an idiot! You forgot the coleslaw. No, I didn't. I don't want to put cold coleslaw in a pan and have it get hot. I want it to be cold. I want the temperature difference. Right? So, now, there we go. The cheater version of a pastrami Rueben. Okay. Cheers. Oh man. I'm gonna be in a food coma. Oh, it's so good. The sauce is spicy. Pastrami's peppery. The coleslaw is cold. It's still cold. Nice contrast. The bread is grilled. That's perfect. I mean, that's a cheater version of a pastrami Rueben. So, it doesn't matter if you're baking it, grilling it, frying, or smoking it in Mater Mark II. You guys keep doing what you do. Take care. Peace.